Oh God, that's such a good shot, man.
Hey, very good morning. I am here with the man, Drew.
Good morning.
Drew, where can they find you real quick?
Drew Tomassi, Tomassi, actually Andrew Tomassi, Tomassi on Instagram, where you can see my writing, you can see my muscles, and you can see my brain.
We are getting ready for a really, really cool shoot. I've never done anything like this before. We're here out by the lake in North Carolina. This is the Lotta Plantation Lake waterfront. It's around, well, it is 8:45 a.m. so it's perfect time to shoot, no harsh lighting. So initially I thought I was gonna have to use artificial lighting for this shoot, but thankfully I decided not to and just use the natural light. It was a lot of overcast lighting where the sun was behind the clouds and provided me enough good lighting to where I could shoot the photos in a way that I wanted to. I wanted every shot to look like it was taken out of a scene from a film. The point of the shoot was for my client Andrew, really cool guy. He is preparing for a men's physique competition and he wanted to be photographed almost at his peak. For me to capture his physique in a particular way, we couldn't just do posed photos, we also had to do a lot of movement to make his physique pop even further.
Oh, that's tight.
Beautiful, swing it all the way up. For this shoot, I decided to use the Sony A7iv 1.8 for the entire shoot. Normally, I like to switch between focal lengths just to get different perspectives, but I wanted to completely isolate Andrew from the location. The location had houses and stuff in the background, so I had to remove a lot of stuff from Photoshop. Using the 85mm kind of melted those things away in the background to where photoshopping those things out made it easier for me. If you haven't tried the 85mm focal length and you are very big into portrait shooting or product shooting or details or street photography even, or even landscape, the 85mm just gives you a very, very different perspective on things, and I stuck with that lens for the majority of the beginning of my career. Shooting these photos, I had the edit in mind the entire shoot. I knew what I was going to edit. I knew how I was going to edit them. So shooting the photos for this made it easier thinking that way. I used to always go into shoots, not really prepared on how I was going to edit anything, and miraculously I'm still here in the industry thinking that way. But when you have a set plan, I talk about this all the time, pre-production, having a plan on what you want to accomplish, how you want things to look, it's going to make your life a lot easier going into these shoots. I had a lot of anxiety going into this shoot because I had never really done something like this before, and having that much anxiety for this shoot, I really wanted to be prepared. Having all of this in mind really made the shoot go very fluid. I already knew what I wanted. The way we did this is we had a mood board that we created on Pinterest with different poses and different scenes that portrayed what we were doing with this particular shoot, and that helped tremendously make the shoot go as fluid as possible. Also keeping in mind the edit that I wanted and how I wanted to portray Andrew and his physique really helped out with keeping the shoot as fluid as possible and making things easier on my end. So when I got back home and started editing them, it just came natural. The edit just came super natural. I think it's really important that you discuss these things with your clients beforehand, what you want to portray, and also making sure that you have a good understanding of what they want. That way you guys can come together and create something that you are both satisfied with and both proud of. This entire shoot was done with the Sony A7 IV. I am enjoying this camera tremendously, not only for photography, but for videography, especially for videography. I'm working on a lot of cool stuff. I can't wait to show you guys. If you guys want a more detailed breakdown of how I edited these photos and, you know, show you some more before and afters, please comment below. Let me know. I will do my best to show you guys how I go about editing photos like this. If you found this video entertaining, useful, if you learned something, or if you want to learn more, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you have anything specific that you want me to cover, just comment below, let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video if you think somebody else is going to learn something from it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys.